Alright, so last episode we were presented with a dilemma. We could either wait and hope that the Ottomans, well, that Russia doesn't protect the Ottomans whenever we were going to declare war on them, which is not the case right now, or we could go ahead and declare on Russia right now while England and the Ottomans wouldn't protect, and then call in our allies, and go ahead and knock Russia into tons and tons of debt, make sure that they can't protect ever again, and take some of their land as well, make us a little bit stronger, and go this route. And I have decided, as you can probably see by my army being transported, that we are going to go ahead and attack Russia. For pretty much the reason being that it's free land right now. I think it would be a relatively easy war. We should have a tech advantage, maybe not though. 18 to 19, so we do have a tech advantage. With our allies jumping in and being able to consolidate all of our army onto one border, it should be like I said, a relatively easy war, I'm thinking. Now, I could be proven very wrong in that regard. Who knows? Maybe we'll get completely screwed up and have to restart the campaign over or something like that. But hopefully that's not the case. We can cross our fingers, but that's not the case. But anyways, we're gonna wait for our army to get some morale back. Lose money for base manpower? No, I'd rather just gain the Diplo points. How are we doing on institutions and stuff anyways? No penalty. We can only take Diplotech realistically right now. So that's cool. Let's, do we need an admiral? We shouldn't be taking many naval battles. They don't really have a navy over here, and the other guys would be Mecklenburg, who's over here somewhere doing something, I'm sure. Is this Mecklenburg? Yeah, OPM, and then Ryazan, who's already in our path to fight against Russia anyway, so let's make sure neither of them are about to not protect either, so we can go ahead and just do conquest, declare with both of our allies. Hopefully France does protect us. Just in case they don't, though, just for some protection for ourselves, we're going to try to ally somebody else, probably somebody like Saxony, maybe? Who are you rival to? They're actually occupied by some separatists right now. Ulm? Should we ally Ulm? Who's Ulm allied to? Just Constance? And they don't hate anyone that we hate, so yeah, let's go ahead and ally Ulm, just because, for the memes. And then declare conquest, and let's go. Hopefully I'm not completely messing up by declaring this war. I really, really hope this doesn't screw us up. I really hope we can actually handle Russia, and I'm not mistaken in our abilities. Army, I have my full faith in you that you can do what you must when it comes to screwing up Russia real good. Let's go ahead and enable divert trade from all of our vassals. Since they are loyal enough to go ahead and do that. Commonwealth is going to occupy some of this land, which is why I wanted to make sure that I had what I needed occupied. But really, the goal isn't to occupy or to take as much land as possible. While I would still like to do that, the goal is really to just screw up Russia and put them into a lot of debt and make sure that they can't actually defend the Ottomans. Ottomans are actually building a spy network in my land? No, they're not. Ours just got found out. Oh, we can steal maps somewhere. Central Asia? Yep. Okay, sounds good to me. Better than just losing that spy network and with nothing happening to it. We're going to try to knock out Ryazan real quick. Hopefully someone knocks out Mecklenburg. We're also going to make sure our armies are idealistic armies. Take you out. We'll do this first. Just get all the cannons on top of each other. And then even out the infantry. Actually get a few more infantry. Bring some of you down here. Make sure you're not hemorrhaging too many troops. Russia is starting to siege down the Commonwealth, and we do need to make sure we have some forts taken by the time that the Commonwealth might want to peace out of this war. Also, I'd like to upgrade some of my forts. We are already at 10%, I guess, and we haven't even gotten a fort sieged out, so I'm kind of surprised that we have that much war score. Yeah, Mecklenburg hasn't been sieged out yet, so I don't know why we do, but we do, so that's cool. Since we're ahead on Miltech, I'm going to start popping open some forts. We also have to keep an eye on Separatists because I would like to not have to deal with the rebels for the majority of the rest of this game. We also can improve with somebody else. Probably just allies. We want to make sure that all of our allies like us. That would be ideal. Alright, Ryzan. Oh. Do we want to take a Merchant Sun? Yeah, I think we do. 1-2-0 air. Wow, the Merchant Sun was really, really fucking bad. Really bad indeed. Yikes. Okay then. Hopefully you die, dude. We don't want no shitty-ass leaders around here. But you gotta deal with it sometimes. Any good buildings? I guess we can build a few more workshops. Solidify our income. Do I want to take more influence ideas? I think I do. Even though this one's pretty bad, it just gets us a little bit closer to what we need to do with for policies and stuff. And policies are really important late game. To have the right ones and have just more of them in general, in my opinion. And I think we're going to save up money for forts. We need more forts to protect against the Ottomans. If we can keep them sieging down our forts and we can just run all over theirs, then that would make this endgame a lot easier. Also, I wasn't even paying attention that there wasn't a leader on this army, and there you go. There's a really good siege leader for you. You're probably, well, no, I'd rather have the fighter for this army. We're definitely gonna try to get Muscovy taken as ASAP as possible. Ryzan, let's go ahead and peace you out. We'll go ahead and force your religion. Give us war ups. No, we're not going to force your religion. Okay, then money is probably more important anyway. Even though force your religion is really, really damn fun. It's one of my favorite things to do in this game for no real reason. It just kind of changes maps up, and whenever you're looking at it, the religious map mode, obviously, so I just think it's really fun and interesting. Mecklenburg, we can go ahead and do the same thing with you. War reps, transfer trade, and there we go. Screw you, Mecklenburg. Why would you be protecting Russia anyway? They're not in the HRE. You want the HRE to win, not Russia. Even though the Commonwealth aren't really in the HRE either. So, I guess I can. I don't know. I don't say I get it, but there's Muscovy. So Muscovy has no allies left. They also don't have an army running around. Oh, they're over here. Looks like most of their army is over here. And taking out Russia, too, makes sure that all of our allies who we're going to call in to the Ottoman War have a lot of men in the field, and they can start generating manpower. Otherwise, they probably would have gotten rid of them or waited to rebuild them until the start of the war. But now they'll have them at the start of the war at, like, right when we declare war against the Ottomans. So that's good. This is good news. Going well. We might win this war without taking a single battle, and that would be really good. We just need to make sure that Russia is driven way down the drain in debt. We can actually check. Actually, no, we can't. Oh, they're not even allied to the Ottomans anymore. Yeah, because we broke the alliance because reasons. We declared war and the Ottomans didn't defend. So yeah, makes sense. So we don't even need to stay in this war, realistically. I'll probably peace out as soon as we get this fort. Just take whatever I can. Russia should be really close. Yeah, they're already really close to low enthusiasm anyway. This is what they get for being friends with the damn Ottomans. Screw you, Russia. Oh, we forgot about the rebels. Orthodox zealots. We got this fort, though, so it's fine. We can go ahead and just peace out. Give me land. I would also like to give the Commonwealth land. Let's go ahead and give them... I don't really know what they want. Probably more northern land would be better. So a coalition would form against me. It would just be Tunis, though, so not really a coalition at all. I probably should have looked to see if the Commonwealth had cores. Those actually were the two cores that they had, so I guess we kind of did a good thing there. Apparently we did a good thing there. We should have more ships somewhere too. We have 7 down here. Okay, my navy needs to get completely built back up. Or at least in port with each other. I don't think we're going to be able to compete with the Ottoman Navy no matter what, so it really doesn't matter that they're not super big right now. But we'll send them over here just in case we can compete, so they at least have a way out, and they're not stuck in the Knights Ponic Steppe lands. Are our forts upgraded yet? December 1641? No, they're not quite yet. I actually don't think any of them are completely upgraded yet. This should unblack flag us, right? Yeah. Alright, awesome. So, you guys... I think we said we're going to attack from down here, did we not? I think we did. So let's move down here. It's kind of risky to do this. Oh, we also have no manpower, which is bad. We'll have to build that up for a little bit. Or we'll have a 53 stack down here and maybe get a stack of mercs or something over here to just, you know, help out a little bit. And we can't have our entire army down here anyway, so. Depends for Georgia. Let's go ahead and, no, not provoke revolt. Harsh treatment, these rebels. Same with these ones. Go ahead and do a little bit of harsh treatment. We're going to preemptively turn on all of our defensiveness edicts. You're already on. I think we need one up here. No, actually we don't. This isn't even a state, really? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Duh. Okay. You're already on. I forgot to turn off our capital's defensiveness edict. Apparently. And that's good for now. We can turn these on whenever they start threatening that land. Which hopefully they don't get to do. That would be the ideal scenario. We're going to sabotage Russia's recruitment, because why not? And then also go ahead and pull off them, since they're not really threatening to us anymore. We got what we needed, just broke the alliance, and that was really it. Who else are we going to be fighting here, though? So France doesn't want to jump in because of debt. Wait, what happened to all the Ottomans' troops? Are they out of manpower? They only have 95k, and they don't have much manpower, so we're actually going to be fine, I think, if we just declare this, like, right now. I think that might be the case. What is their tech? 18 to our 19, so that's good. Alright, Ottomans. Let's go ahead and declare on you. We can declare for... What is it? We need kudos, so do we have claims down here? We do. Let's just claim Gaze then, or Jaffa. Go ahead and declare conquest. We have like pretty much 2-to-1 troop numbers, maybe more. So we should be fine. Navy is probably still outnumbered. Yeah, not as bad though. Not as badly outnumbered. We're definitely going to be blowing open forts and then making sure our armies are separated pretty nicely. Hopefully our siege leader is actually on this one. He is. Okay. And then our combat leader should be here. We don't have a debate in Parliament. Let's go. Two mercantilism is really good. Let's go that. What are we going to do? Lose 9 military points? I'd rather not. Diplo points are fine. 2 influence is fine. I don't want to lose professionalism or tradition. Or kill somebody. Ooh, I guess I'll do military points, and then I guess we will do tradition. I don't think we're going to be rolling any more generals. And if we do, we'll only be doing like 1 or 2, because I think we're pretty good to win this war. I think we're pretty okay. If they keep standing on this fort for a while, that's going to be really good for us. It's going to give us time to occupy the lands down here that we need, and then that should give us maybe enough war score to do what we need with them. And if they just keep preemptively sieging down forts, then, of course, it's going to help us out quite a bit, because it's going to be using manpower. Savoy actually rented France's troops from them, which is cool. That's kind of getting our other ally into this war. Not really, but it's a good way for France to get out of debt, and for Savoy to obviously have more troops, which we still outnumber them quite a bit. So this is good. I think this might be the last episode in the series, which is kind of sad, kind of bittersweet. I was expecting this to take longer than it has, but we might find something else to do. I don't know what we're gonna do after we finish off EU4 for tonight, because that would be a really quick stream if I don't do something else. So you're going there. All right. This is a fight I probably don't... Well, it's fine. Ain't no big deal. We're winning on the northern border pretty handily. We are not really winning over here, but that's to be expected because we only have 2 shitty-ass vassals over here. Let's go ahead and occupy the war goal and also the province that we want to take. And hopefully the Ottomans are down to at least medium soon. They should be. Especially when we take the war goal. Alright. So, will this be enough? Oh, they got Constantinople. Shit. Well, that sucks. That was really unfortunate timing. Okay, that's kind of awkward. If we keep taking out 1k stacks like this that they're making, especially the cannons, that's going to be really beneficial for us. We probably don't need to be doing any of this anymore, any buildings. We'll just wait. I think we pretty much just wait now until we knock their enthusiasm down. We're breaking them from the inside out and from the outside in, I guess. They also took our biggest province, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Siege of Moria. Oh, that's over here. That is our fort, unfortunately. Fortunately. That doesn't really work. Sounds good in my head, sounded good on paper. Looked good on paper. But, yeah. In practice, nope. Not the best wordplay there. Have some rebels that Trebizond is going to get killed by. Okay, Ottomans are at medium. And we just won last time, just to guarantee that we're fine. On the Rhodes again. Starting as a nice conquer and core Jerusalem, Constantinople, and Antioch. So we just need core province Kudos and we're good. Kudos. Yeah, we can't take it yet. Why not? Length of war modifier is still up pretty high. That's fine. It'll go down. So yeah, we just need to wait now. I keep pressing the wrong damn province. There's a siege of Kahir. Let's go up and fight this army. If we take some fights, take some beneficial fights for us, then obviously that's going to help knock their enthusiasm down a bit. Also, I don't want them to take that fort. That's going to make them stay in the war even longer than they should be. Stack wipe? Not quite. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay, cool. Now what? Just come down here, I guess? I don't know. We have a really large force limit now. After that, it's up to 107. Alright, can we peace out yet? Yes, we can. This is all I want. Give me the land. Let me core it. What's this? Oh, Jerusalem. Cool. You guys can come down here and just hang out down here for a little bit. Because this game is not going to be going on much longer. Separatists, do what you want. We're, you're not going to be affecting our ability to win this. Probably. Unless you rise up on, like, Antioch or Constantinople or Jerusalem, I guess, but we should be fine with this land down here. You know what time it is? It is time, well, first to harsh treatment some rebels. Second, speed 5. Keep her going. We need to wait for Jaffa to get cored, and then we're going to be able to core Jerusalem. Unfortunately, we can't do it right off the bat because it doesn't border any of our other provinces. So we're going to have rebels up here. They're fine. If they break away, oh well. I don't think they're going to have time to break away, though. We could just be building some of these buildings just for shits and giggles. We can also make some more states. What states can I make? Oh, up here in Russia. Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, now we're just chilling. I could have declared, or I could have definitely won that war a lot easier than I did, and that would have made a lot of people happy, I'm sure, seeing the Ottomans crumble to the ground. But now, knowing they're probably not going to crumble to the ground, they'll be just fine, just in this game, and whatever might happen in the rest of this world that doesn't have the knights under my control. It's hard to tell where this world may go. If I'd had to guess, Commonwealth's going to be pretty dang good. Russia's actually looking pretty good, though. Even though we beat them in a war, they're still going to be pretty tough to take care of for an AI. They're allied to Spain, too. That's yikes. Oof. How much are they in debt? We didn't actually put them into enough debt to even stop protecting their friends. Which is kind of surprising. Thought we beat them up pretty good. We even occupied their whole capital. But I guess it wasn't enough. Let's go ahead and sow discontent, cause the people of the Ottoman Empire to be depressed because they just got their asses handed to them in that war. Absolute obliteration it was. Go ahead and take up our production efficiency. We have the most efficient people. We're happy. We're entering a second golden age is what my people are calling it. They're so ready to be productive because our greatest ally has fallen. Or our greatest enemy has fallen. So, overall, it wasn't the greatest looking map. We just kind of spread slowly from our one province that we started with. And just broke into various different areas of the world and expanded that way. This doesn't look like much land for 105 force limit and such a booming economy, but it is. We're almost making a gross income of 100 ducats a month. Gross income? Yeah, gross income. Net income is not anywhere close to that, obviously. But separatists, do what you want. It sounded like I was starting a poem right there. I wasn't. That wasn't the intention, and I couldn't think of anything to continue it on. Separatists, do what you want. For it is not you that I really want to hunt. Because I don't want to hunt anybody anymore, because we're a nice country. We're going to go pacifist the rest of this game. Or we could just declare war on everybody, because why not? See what happens. But I don't think I'd want to do that. I think that would not be the greatest thing for my computer. Also, it would just be a lot of stress and a lot of time that's wasted. For both me and people watching on YouTube. So we're just going to wait. How long until this is scored? October 2nd of 1648. So November 1st of 1948? Nope, 1648. We should have the achievement. It should pop up right down here in the bottom right-hand corner of our screen. But that's not going to be something that people of YouTube nor people of Twitch will be able to see because it's on game capture, and that's an overlay, and it doesn't capture overlay, I don't think. I don't think I set it to... Oh, there we go. Wasn't even before November 1st. On the Rhodes again, achievement complete. So, anyways, it was fun. I enjoyed it. One of my favorite campaigns that I've ever played. Pretty difficult. It took us 3 tries, I think, in order to actually get a run that was good. But anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.